Hey guys, it's Mike with Redneck Politics, where real American voices matter. Look guys, I'm going to do something a little bit different than I normally do, every day. Trust me, I've not run out of stuff to talk about. But I want people to understand exactly my feelings about this and why I do what I do. On my channel, there's 3 things that are very important to me. Number 1 is giving America a voice. I hope that all my subscribers to this channel and any future subscribers to this channel, I hope that they would, if they have a strong opinion about something, is to make a comment on it so we can all discuss it as a group. So it is important to me that I keep those channels open in order to do something like this. So that's one thing, and that's give America a voice. The next thing is my subscribers. I cannot do this without my subscribers. You guys are the heartbeat of this whole thing. My subscribers are the ones that make me want to get up and do this every day when there's days I don't feel like it, or there's days I know this damn equipment just ain't going to operate the right way, But my subscribers are, they're why I do this. And I feel like if you're going to take the time and subscribe to my channel, then you deserve to have anything I talk to you about be fact. You shouldn't have to worry about that. You should know that, hey, if I'm subscribing to Mike's channel, then I know he's going to make sure, double sure, triple sure, everything that he's giving me is the facts. The third thing is the truth. Everything about my channel is going to be based on truth and facts. We've had this big explosion, definitely with AI. And I've been noticing that there is a lot of podcasts out there now that are AI generated, which is pretty cool to me. I mean, I've sat and watched it, and they, the way they put all of it together is pretty neat. God knows I couldn't do anything like that. I barely get this out to you now. But one of the main things that I've noticed is they're not making sure that they're giving the facts. It's like it's a computer generated AI clip, and they just broadcast whatever they feel like it, and they don't even know if it's the truth or not. I don't know how much it has going on. Hopefully we won't see a lot more of it, because I know you guys, y'all deserve to, if you're going to subscribe to a channel, you deserve the truth. You deserve to know exactly what's going on. The reason why I chose Redneck Politics is because, most of the people that turned out to vote for Trump are rednecks. Just, you're looking at a redneck, a little lower on the poverty scale, getting by the best you can, paying your taxes and doing whatever you should be doing. But I've always been really more open-minded about politics than anything else. I've seen it over the years where a politician may run in one party and not get much accomplished and turn around and run next time in a totally different party. Donald Trump is a fine example of that because he was Democrat before he turned Republican. But I still, I'm not going to sit here and just down him at the moment. I want you to understand why I feel the way I feel about things, especially with him in the office. Because, when 2016 rolled around, I was just like anybody else. We didn't have anybody in there to call it like it is. We didn't have anybody in there to get rid of all the corruption and the inside trading and all that. We didn't have anybody in there that just would tell you cold hard facts and it wouldn't matter how you feel about it. It's just the way it is until Donald Trump come along. And that's one damn good thing about Donald Trump. He is a talker, he's a con man, he's a bullshitter, and he knows how to do exactly what he's needing done, and that's selling himself. And he has done that quite remarkably. And to be honest, another thing is, most of us were getting tired of hearing the Clinton name. We had Clinton as a president in the 80s, late 80s, early 90s. So we had known about, Clinton, especially, with his, stuff with Monica Lewinsky in the office. Trust me, every party has had their scandals. It doesn't matter. Every one of them has had their scandals. What gets me is these guys have these scandals, and instead of there be, some accountability for their actions taken, they just slap them on the wrist and they keep moving on. Period. It is crazy that a man can break the law and it's okay as long as you get their vote. That's what they did. Santos, he got elected. He was elected to the House of Representatives. They investigated him because a lot of the stuff that he claimed and all, especially with his money, donations and things like that, he was actually spending and stuff. But anyway, they investigated him and he got sentenced to federal prison. And what happens? Donald Trump turns right around and pardons the son of a bitch. All because of one vote. His. It's ridiculous how, our government can act like children sometimes. But there's supposed to be enough guardrails put up that they are, there to help protect us and keep us in line, and of course keep anybody in check who's trying to knock us out of line. And it's been that way forever, and everybody has always respected the law. Most people have respected the law. Watergate was a hell of a thing back in the early 70s. That was one of the worst things that had been done in the White House by a president at that time. Trump beats him hand down now. We don't even know who who the hell the other guy is. But our elections, we're supposed to, we're supposed to be able to trust those that we put into office and who are going to fight for the things that make America greater and better. So we've, like I said, we've had our share of corruption. Watergate being one of the worst that there was. JFK was another deal. That was pretty bad. And when you can't get the truth out, it turns into what they call the whole conspiracy. because that's exactly what's happening in all the cases. And even the JFK files that Trump was supposed to have released already, I'm not even sure if that's all been done. I know damn good and well the Epstein files ain't done yet, because there's still some stuff in there that's going to incriminate the hell out of Trump, and he's already got some of the worst numbers there is right now. So it's just going to make it that much worse. That's why he's better. He thinks he's better off by causing commotions on the other side of the world. Try to keep your mind off this bullshit going on the home front. Because cost of living and all that is still skyrocketing. Fuel is just it's skyrocketing. Our energy costs. I mean, the only thing that I've seen positive was the inflation, and that was at 2.3. And when Biden left off, it was 2.4. So I mean, by 1 point. Other than that, we're not seeing anything this man does. He hollering, I deserve the Nobel Peace Prize. I have stopped 7 wars. Bitch, you started more than that, So it's like, my God. And then you take this dude who accepts a Nobel Peace Prize. People, if that don't make you look like a plum-teed jackass, I don't know what does. How many of y'all out there, and drop the comment, tell me, how many of y'all out there would put it out there on Blast Street that you want the Nobel Peace Prize, which you wouldn't do anyway, but you don't get it, somebody else wins it, and they feel sorry for you and say, hey, well, here, you can have this one. And you're going to grab it and get up there and just smile with it like you just accomplished something, dude. See, that's what I'm talking about. This dude he's a joke, man. Him and all of his little line administrative buddies, they just got rid of Kristi Noem. He made Trump look bad. That's all you got to do. Make Daddy look bad, and your ass is gone. But, I want to, guys, I can't do this without my subscribers. I can't do this without my future subscribers. Guys, I'm going to bring it and keep it real with you every time. Like I said, I got no team. I got no, I would welcome a team. I'll guarantee you that. I got nobody. Nobody pays me nothing. I have no sponsors, nothing like that. I do this because I enjoy it. I am a baby boomer, so I guess I want to use what wisdom and stuff that I do have to help make somebody's life a little better. Anybody, I don't care. Just say amen. Hit the comment, amen. But guys, there's a lot of things that are going to have to change. You know that, and I know that. And even if you change this administration, you're going to have things that you're going to have to turn around and fix. It's always this ongoing thing, and it's always this up and down roller coaster ride. It's like here with Iran, Obama had a gosh damn policy, signed with them, a deal with Iran, to give Iran back all the money that we had confiscated and to allow them to enrich stuff, just a little bit but, Trump goes in there and says, I don't want this deal, and he tore it up. Right after he got elected. You believe that? Well, guys, y'all know what time it is. If you like this kind of content, please hit that alert bell and see my future videos. And I do have quite a few past videos. I would definitely recommend y'all to see them. I do want all my subscribers to know who I am, what I'm doing this for, and my beliefs. I will do a video, on some of my political beliefs, and maybe, pick up even more subscribers. Who knows? But guys, if you like this kind of content, hit that alert bell. Hit the like for me. Today's Friday. Come on, hit that like for me. And please subscribe to the channel. You will not be sorry. You guys, nothing but peace and love, and we'll see you next time.